Let's go, little one. Let's go. I gotta go slow, though. Don't worry, though. No horse left behind. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and today is the day, ladies and gentlemen. And that's because I have figured out that since the latest update of the game, you can make craftable saddles. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, today is the day we're going to be building our horse stables. And right now we can make 5 saddles. I'm only going to make 1 for right now. And that is because I only need 1 horse right now, really. I don't need multiple horses. Now in the future, I might look into getting more horses. But right now, I think 1 horse is just all we need. So yeah, let's go ahead and say good morning to the pets. Good morning, Delilah. How you doing? Good morning, Bluey. Good morning, Whiskers. Good morning, Kit Kat. How we doing? We doing okay? Yeah? Love you guys. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you guys. Alright, let's go get started. Yo, who are you? You can't hide from me. Where you going, bro? Hubert, where you going, bro? You can't hide in the sugarcane. Where's Buddy going? Homie is trying to play hide and seek in the sugarcane farm. What are you doing, big guy? Come on. We see you, bro. He's like, no, you don't, Josh. Alright, let's go find Ivar. Ivar is most likely going to be over here by the blacksmith building, if I had to guess. But yeah, guys, how we doing? Oh, he's over here. Okay, let's go check out what Ivar's doing. Yo, Ivar. Big guy, what are you doing, bro? He's just taking in the views. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, big guy? You doing okay? Yeah? Just taking in the land? I will be eventually using this space for future builds in the future. But do not fear. Today is the day we're going to be working on the horse stable. So let's go ahead and head over to the tower. And then let's see how this looks. Planning it out wise. Yeah, no, this is going to look good when it's all said and done. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. For the inside of this, I'm trying to decide if I want to have logs go all the way up or if I want to have log and then a fence going all the way up connecting to the arch. Don't know if that's going to be a good idea. We can also technically line this up with this side down through here. So like right here wouldn't be a bad idea. Do one right there and then also do one on the other side. Could be like right here as well. And as long as the pigs can't get out, we'll be okay. I think in this instance they can. So by placing a fence on the oak log, you would think these pigs would be able to jump up here and get out. The player can, however, the pigs can't, and all the other mobs can't. People have a common misconception that since this oak log is here, they can get over, and yes, they can. But if you add a fence on top of the oak log, they actually cannot get out. So fun fact of the day for those wondering on Bedrock. So here's how we're going to do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably about 7. Yeah, probably about 7. And then it's either this or it's going to do this, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know which would look better. Because then I'm also going to go back and take, you know, slabs and make an arch right here. And then go back and make a nice little shape for the horse stables. That is the end goal with this. Yeah, I like that. Pretty good idea there. So let's go ahead and head in here. Let's go ahead and place torches for now. Just kind of lighting up the area. That way we can have, light to work with. Something like this wouldn't hurt. Just something to kind of light the area up. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we do want lighting. Because I'm probably going to spend a lot of time over here earlier today. I want to be able to see pretty much. Alright, that's plenty of light. Let's go ahead and go to sleep though. It also will just prevent mobs in the future from spawning. I don't think we want to go into the horse stables and get blown up by a creeper. That's just not, on my to-do list for today, really. But yeah, guys, how are you doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Let's go ahead, though, and head back down. As you guys can see, though, we have a convenient, way to get down to the horse stables to the 2nd floor. So now, do we want to do it? Yeah, I think so. I honestly think if we do it for all the logs, it would look a whole lot better, in my opinion. However, though, by doing that, we need to hurry, don't we, then? We need to basically have it where they can't hop on the fences to get out. Okay, I think I just fixed it. No big deal. So yeah, basically, if I kept it that way, they would have been able to hop on the logs and get out. However, I basically prevented that from happening by placing it up by 2. Hello! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, today we're building a horse stable. I don't know what we do next episode. We'll just have to go with the flow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be in line. It looks like it's one up, but it's not. Are we up one more than I think I am? I think. Yeah, okay, that'll work. I think that's in line. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Yeah, we're pretty much making a horse stable today, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna have to probably go get more oak wood. That's okay, we have plenty of oak wood. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's go get the oak wood real quick. I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, we're back and we have a little bit more wood to finish this out. Let's go ahead and resume where we left off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I also want to do it for the inside as well. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we have the ideal height of the horse stables. Now we have to figure out what we're going to do with the slabs covering over top. Because I do want to fill it in, but let me kind of get a different perspective from the third floor. So yeah, this is going to be where the horse stables goes. I actually kind of like the height there. That's a pretty good height for the horse stables. So now we need to take basically slabs and go all the way around. Alright, so it's going to go like this pretty much. We're going to take this down like this. This is going to be basically the ceiling to the horse stables, and I'm going to try to do a arch for the center point of it once I get to it. You guys will see what I'm talking about here in a second. I also, for the sides, I also might take it down a layer just around. Not for the front though. We'll just have to see how it goes. I really don't know how it's going to look though, so just kind of bear with me here. Alright, so like this. So that's one. We can do it like that on both sides, probably, I'd imagine. I have to be careful building these, though. So this should be 3 right here. So 2... let me just do it this way as well. Goes over by 1, I think. Or does that... No, that's where the diagonal starts. The diagonal will start right here. If I can just place it. I'm watching how I do this. I don't want to fall. I'm going to try to stay up here as long as I can. So this will be 3. So now when we look at this from here, that's how the arch will look. Kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead now and get back up there. We're pretty much doing this as I go. This horse stable design is actually not something I've already designed. I'm pretty much just going off the top of my head. So we're going to see how this works. Hopefully it looks good. I have no idea though. I really don't. At the end of the day, as long as it, holds and contains my horses, that's really all that matters. But I think it's going to look good overall. Just depends, just depends. So yeah, I was going to take these down just on the sides. I'm not going to do it for the front and back. I have no idea how this is going to look overall. I could always go back and change it. Not that big of a deal, really. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. I'm trying to figure out, we could honestly... I'm trying to think about this. I think it'll look good. So when we go back over there, we're going to basically fill it in. And basically, if it arches up, it's going to go all the way down and connect to the other side. I do think if we take out the 2 beams in the middle, it would look better. However, we'll keep them in for right now. We'll do the build how he was intending, and then if we don't like how it looks, we can always just change it. So let's go and go to sleep. So yeah, for those wondering now, all we're going to do is jump over here. And then now, let's go ahead. I want to start with making the frames for what we're doing. So basically, this is going to go down like this all the way. I could change the way this looks, but I put these 2 beams here for the fact that I could just simply... It would look better, I feel. However, if it's open, I could always just use an open space for for hay bales for the horse. Now this horse ain't gonna be no Deborah, but it'll definitely be, my horse for the series. I don't know what we're gonna call this horse just yet. I was thinking like Zeus. I want to have a male horse. However, I'll let you guys decide in the comment section what I should name my horse. So I think that'd be kind of cool. And I won't actually name this horse until I get a good name, so don't worry. We're gonna start filling this in to get a feel for what this is gonna look like at the end of it. I'm also gonna decorate the interior to the horse stables. I'm gonna put like, basically like flowers. I might dig some pathways for the horse. It'll look neat, it'll look nice. And then obviously we're gonna have to go out and find a horse, so that's gonna be something we wanna do for this episode. I'm excited though that we can make craftable saddles though. Honestly, that's not lining up either. I think I just came across an issue. Wait, no, it's not supposed to. I'm dumb. I seen that it wasn't connecting to that oak log that I placed, but it's because it's supposed to connect right here. So actually it is in line. I'm just overreacting. At the end of the day, that's all I usually do. Alright. So now that's filled in. So do we fill this in now? I think so. This is like the last thing we need to do for up here. It's gonna be close. Oh, we have enough. Hey, we had one left over, ladies and gentlemen, and just like that, I think this is done. However, we're gonna see what this looks like with the two beams in the middle. If I don't like the beams in the middle, I might take them down though. Alright, so this is what it looks like from the third floor balcony. As you guys can see, it does look pretty good. That's where our horses are gonna go, so hell yeah. Let's go ahead and I wanna go back down there though. Alright, sun is going down. Looks like, who is this? Who are you? They're both over here. I bet you're Hubert. Hey, Hubert, what's up, big guy? You doing okay? You gonna take care of the farms for me today? That is something I need to do, by the way, is take care of my farms. I think I might do that sometime today as well. What's Ivar up to? As you guys can tell, though, Ivar likes to hang out back here for some reason. What are you doing, bro? You just walking around and stuff? Yeah? Taking in the freedom? Yeah, I understand. I'm experimenting with the build still. We're not quite there yet, but we'll get there here in a second, I feel. So we're gonna take this around like this. This will kind of give it a shape, I feel. It's not gonna be a perfect roof or ceiling, but by doing this, this should give it some depth. It should also hide the oak wood that you see right now. You want to be careful, obviously. That I love how I'm placing slabs in the spaces that don't need to be placed. Go up, place it right here. Thank you. And then now we need to do it again. Make sure you're crouched right here. Nope, not there. Don't know why it does that. Cursor's right here. Like this, like this. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Slabs always piss me off. Alright, there we go. And then crouch down right here. Should be 2 here. And then it needs to go down. You can just jump to here and then go up. Make sure you're crouched. Place this here. Get rid of this. Alright, that should be the front part done. We need to go ahead and connect the rest of it though before we do anything. So we're going to take this all the way down. I'm basically just experimenting with this still. I'm trying to get a feel for how this looks, and I think by doing this, this will give it a nice, like, depth to the build. We'll just have to see, though, obviously. I'm not really that good at building. But I have learned some things since I played this game. Alright, let's go find a horse now. I have no idea where I'm going to go, but we're going to go on a big adventure. We're going to find ourselves a horse, and we're going to bring him back to the land. And I think you guys know where I'm going. By the way, if you're new to the series, this is where our villagers are going to be. And earlier, I don't know if I remember saying this, but I'm going to basically take this down, right? I'm also going to take the time to fill in all of this space with dirt. I'm going to continue this village right here. This is going to be one big village. It's going to go all the way down. And eventually, for those watching, I'm going to pretty much eventually take the time to have it to where the grass on this side will be filled in. And it's going to go all the way down towards the slope, towards the water, and that's going to be where the fisherman huts come in, the boating docks, and stuff like, yeah, sheep, exactly. Make horse armor? How does one make horse armor? I've never made horse armor on this game. Like diamond armor? You want like iron armor, diamond armor, stuff like that? Because I do have horse armor. It'll look good. It will. But yeah, as you guys can see though, our farms are thriving. I will have to take care of these guys probably next episode. As you guys can see though, I guess we have time to go take a look at Jeb real quick, as the sun's just taking its time. This is Jeb. He was actually a pink sheep. This was the very first pink sheep that we came across. So if I was to shear Jeb, he would basically give us pink wool, which is kind of cool. As you guys can see, though, we also have another pink sheep in here just chilling. And they're pretty much just hanging out in here. I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna keep looking. I'd like to get a white horse, okay? Don't worry, when the timing is right, we will tame a horse. I have to find the right one, you know. I'll know when it's the right one. You will also know when it's the right one. But yeah, look how beautiful it is over here, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Every time. There's also a village over here. Don't know if you guys have ever been over here, but there's actually a village over here. It's an abandoned one, though. There shouldn't be no villagers over here. Yeah, there's no villagers over here. At least I don't think there are. Look how awesome it looks over here, though. Look at this. If I can just come across a horse that I like literally the first horse I see, I'm gonna go ahead and just tame at this point. Preferably, I want a white one or a brown one, I guess. I don't know. I haven't decided. This is our mining area right here, though, our cave system. Yeah, I didn't find the horse yet. Wink. I'm looking for the horse as we speak. I totally didn't kill one, you know, off video that you guys will not see. Come on, give me a horse. What is that? That's a two-headed chicken? That's interesting. Bro, all I need is one horse. And the game is not giving me one horse. The game is trolling me. It wants me to basically hang out in the cherry wood tree area. That's all it wants me to do. I might start crying. I might just hold this beehive to my neck and let them sting me. There's some cows. Those are cows, all right. Yep. 4 pigs. Hi. Hello. Oh my gosh, you had a little baby. Okay, listen. You're furry already, so you probably will be able to jump a fence, right? Right? Because, I mean... Oh, you're hungry. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Unfortunately, I can't tame both of you. But if you should just follow along, right? Technically, yeah? Hold on. So I need to basically... I can't just hop on the horse until I have an open space. Alright, come on. Be my pet, please. Be my best friend. Oh. Too soon? Did you hear the news in the neighborhood? I totally didn't kill your friend. Please, let's just be friends. Please? You know what? Alright. That's fine. I deserve this. I'll work for you, don't worry. Hey, there we go. Finally. Finally. Alright. So to do this, I have to do it like this. There we go. Sorry, a fly just flew right on my eye right here. I don't know if you guys seen that. I will do a slow motion of that so you know that I didn't just have a seizure and that was a...
There we go. Sorry, a fly just flew right on my eye right here.
Fly that did that. But speaking of, you know, on the fly, now we're going to be able to get around on the fly. And I love how I have a baby fawn now too, I guess. So if I go this way... Oh, come on. You can come. Come with. You're invited too. I gotta freaking name y'all though, that's the thing. I don't know how to keep both of y'all here. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh, my edges almost fell off the water. Off the bridge. Come on, let's go. Am I gonna go? Oh, no, come on. Come on, you're coming with. Don't worry. I ain't gonna leave you behind. I ain't that big of a monster. Come on, let's go. Come on, horsey. Come on. Come on, let's go. There you go. This horse has some things wrong with it, though. It's a wild. It's a wide turner. Feed him. All right, come on, let's go. So, what do horses eat? By the way, I just realized it would have been easier. All right, you know we're going the wrong way, little one. Let's go back. It's also getting dark. Come on. Listen, if you're gonna be this dumb, I don't know if I even want you. Only joking, obviously. But let's go. Come on. His little legs can't keep up. He's like, Mother, I'm trying. My legs. He's like, I have long legs. They eat carrots. Alright, come on. Let's go, little one. We gotta get you back to the base. Come on. I'm actually gonna take the shield out of my hand real quick. Hold on. The shield is ruining the immersion for y'all, I feel. I want y'all to get the full experience of this. Alright, come on. Let's go, little one. Let's go. I gotta go slow, though. Don't worry, though. No horse left behind. Man. You know what? Who said I couldn't have more than one horse? Technically, I've already tamed that one, right? So, by process of elimination, if I just get on you and tame you as well... Come on, you want to be my friend, yeah? Hey, first try, let's go. So now we should have 2 horses, right? Should have 2 horses. If I could just learn how to navigate this. Alright. We want to go this way. With both of these guys. However, though, by doing that, I'm leaving the babies behind. Don't worry, we're gonna do this. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna freaking... Alright, where'd the other one go? The fact that it's raining has just ruined the mood, by the way. I don't know where the baby one went. Where'd the baby horse go? I'm not that big of a monster. The game is making me out to be a monster, and I'm not a monster. Well, I guess we only have 2 horses. I tried saving them all. Alright, I think I've seen the other one. Bro, what the hell? They despawned. They actually despawned. No horse left behind. Oh my gosh, I jump in the only hole that's in the vicinity, bro. Where'd the other one go? I swear. Okay, they're both up here. Alright, cool. I should just be able to hop over this. You can't hop fences. Can you not get through? Okay, you're in here. Just don't shell on the floor. I'm coming, little one. Can you hop fences? Please tell me you can at least hop fences. Oh my gosh, you can hop fences. Alright, can you get through doors, though? Why are you leaving? Actually, you're smart. Yeah, you're so smart. I think I found the smarter one out of the 2. Alright. Come on, little one. Gotta get you to the horse stables. That's not where that goes. Alright, come on. Let's get you into protection. I'm not talking about witness protection. So yeah, this one can't hop fences. It's okay though, we still love it. The other one should be over here too. So I need 2 names, ladies and gentlemen, for these horses that I just tamed. Would have been 4, but you know... Yeah, I don't know where the other 2 went. You're gonna try to... Okay, I thought that was the campfire. I was a little worried. Yeah, no, this one's a good one. I like this horse. Alright, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, so they need wheat. I wonder what happened if I tame them, or like, if I feed them wheat. Bro, how we doing, guys? Good morning, beautifuls. So if I feed you, what do they eat? What do they eat, for real? What do you feed horses? Alright, chat, so to feed horses, you have to have golden apples or golden carrots. So we should have gold. Oh my gosh, why are you doing that to your llama, bro? Well, you're playing hooky. You're not even on the lead anymore. You're just, at this point, you know, trying to blend in. I know what you're up to. I don't see a lead on. Look at this guy. He's not even being led around. However, he is still following the trader dude. I'm about to try something out. Okay. Hopefully I don't regret this. I'm not eating the apple. I'm gonna try to feed him. Oh. Yeah. If you look at... Okay, I'm blocking it, but like, it says feed. They follow you. Haha, that's awesome. That's so cool. So golden apples and golden carrots are what you need to feed horses, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Look at this, they just follow me around. Oh my, it's so cool. Like, let's go in circles. I'm smarter than you guys. Yeah, you were hungry. Alright, you know what? You know what, after losing your fawns, guys, I think it's time. I'll let you have these. Alright, here we go. Hey, let's go. Alright, now we have horses. Oh, now you want to be a cow so bad? Can y'all please get away from the entrance? Actually, I need to see you real quick. Sorry. There we go. So now we have 2 horses and a baby fawn. However, I want to place this, like, right here. And yeah, now they have hay. And they shouldn't be able to use the hay to get out. At least that's what I'm thinking. I purposely placed it in ways where they couldn't get out. But yeah, alright. I think that is going to be all the time we have for today. So if you guys did like today's episode of FU7KERSON's Survival World, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh FU7KERSON, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Look at this, they just follow me around. Oh my, it's so cool. Like, let's go in circles. I'm smarter than you guys. Yeah, you were hungry. Alright, you know what? You know what? After losing your fawns, guys, I think it's time. I'll let you have this. Alright, here we go. Hey, let's go. Alright, now we have horses.